welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you some project shares of the metal die sets I received from scrapdivadesigns for the March release. You can find these die sets at scrapdivadesigns.com and get a 10% discount using the code prisgemicinc. All the details are listed in the description box below. Let's get started. First, I'm going to show you this Easter mini album. This Easter mini album is really pretty. You can make it into a shaker, and the size of this album is about, let's see here, 7 1/8 inch in length, and the height of it is about approximately 3 1/8 inch. It already comes with these holes punched out of the metal dies, so you could put some binder rings, as you can see here, and I use some binding, and I've tied it onto the binder rings. It makes it look really extra frilly and pretty. And as well as these flowers, these 3D flowers, these were like the extra leftovers from the flower circle that's also part of the release. And look how pretty it looks. It's pastel-y, and I put some gems on here, and this mini album is super cute. Really love it how you can put lots of stuff in here because the length is really long, and it's a shaker. I like to make shakers, so yeah. And let's move on. I open the cover, and then I've decorated it, and I'm using the paper collection called Bunnies and Blooms from Simple Stories, and it's kind of 3D here because they have some of these embellished ephemeras, so I stuck it right on top of the exact same image of the paper with some double-sided foam tape here, so it's kind of elevated, so it's like 3D. Same with this lettering here. It's really pretty. I love the paper, and yeah. And so the second page, I've also used some of the ephemera, and I left the top opening open without any glue, and you can slot some things in here. So continuing with this background theme is gardening, so I put all these gardening tools inside, and also these gloves. They're so cute, and you can slot anything you like in here. And what you see here is the bunny bows, and they come in large or small, and these ones are large, so I've made some small ones if you've seen my previous product shares, and they look like this. So if you want to see the comparison, this is what it looks like right next to each other, the big and the small. And the big one measures approximately 2.5 inches by 2 1/8 inch in height. And they're super cute because I added some paper clips here. I used some hot glue to glue the paper clip in between, on top of the ears and below this bottom bow, as you can see here. I use hot glue. So in this album, I did leave, I cut out 2 parts of it, and left the top opening open here, so you can slot many things in here. So there's a lot of storage you could put in here. So it's not just the top of these pages, you could also in between the top of here, or you can also, some idea is to make this part open, but I feel like this is a better way on the top to fill more things, and it's easier to get the items out. It could be notes, it could be more ephemera that you could store in between these pages, so it's really great. So yeah, here's a close-up of it. I used some holographic paper, and here I cut out another piece of paper, and you see these stitched lines, I kind of cut out the borders so that you could see the holographic paper underneath. So I layered it like on top once on here, so there's like 2 layers of paper here. And this one you don't have to cut out any stitching, it just comes with this background colored paper metal die. So yeah, it's just this part here that I did something extra. So super cute. You can use these paper clips anywhere. It's like a bookmark too, or you can make these bows into some hair bows with some vinyl. So many different ways you can use these bows. On to the next page, we have these, I thought this is so lovely, some photos of the rabbits, the bunnies, and some caption here for the photos. And you could also put something in the back, in the background. I put some acetate on here. So the border of this frame, I glued it on top of the acetate, and then I also topped it with some foam, like at the bottom here, to make it more 3D. And finally, the last page, we have this cute rabbit. It's so cute. It's called the Easter, let's see, what's it called? Easter bunny. So it had whiskers and some more eye details, but I just thought this looks so pretty as is. And I put some blush here with my ink pad. And it comes with these ears, and it also comes with these carrots here. And I layered it with some 2 different colored paper, and I cut off the top for the orange part so that you could see the green at for the leaves here. And so this rabbit also comes with some eggs, and also let's see what else it comes with. It comes with the 3 carrots, some eggs that are like small and large, and some grass. It comes with grass and the word bunny on it. So yeah, it's really, this die set is really great. You could use these to decorate in so many different ways. You just don't, like, you don't have to like just stick with the rabbit. These decorations can go anywhere. So it's super pretty. And this last page is about some favorites, Easter favorites. So there's like puddle jumper, it says here, sunshine, rainbows, daisies, eggs, and carrot patch. It says excited here, carrot patch, daisy, and there's a heart representing some of the spring favs. So and here again I did a slot here. So yeah, this is basically the album that I did, and it's like holographic as well, and I just love the coloring and how I could slot things in. This rabbit, you could remove these bows here like this, and you can see the rabbit, and it's kind of like behind the Easter word. It's like so cute. I'll link in the description box where you can get all the metal die sets that I've mentioned about, the Easter mini album, these bunny bows, and also the Easter bunny. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Toodaloo!